I got the visa, so this is what it looks like. And then when I was at the Paris airport, this is what they did. Because I left, they had to do it again. But yeah, nice little shuttle. Let me get more space. Okay guys, I finally made it to the hotel. The rest of my study abroad group arrives in like 2 hours from now. They still let me check in, so like that's great. And of course I gotta give you guys the room tour. So when you walk in, you see the lovely bedroom, bed, and then this is the bathroom. Then we have a lovely mirror and sink. Cannot wait to take a shower. Let's see. All right, we got an iron and safe. Have robe. And then, let's see. Oh, it's like a bathtub and a shower. Interesting. Well, that's it. I'm mad tired. It's about to be 4 a.m. So, yeah. Oh, there's like a lot of options. Ooh, omelets. There's so much food. I think I just determined it's like a buffet. Good morning vlog. Today, I'm still trying to process that I'm in Egypt. I don't think it's hitting yet because I haven't seen anything because it was dark, as y'all saw. But I'm gonna show y'all what I got for breakfast. 2 medium eggs, watermelon, I know it's like 1 slice, orange slices, beef bacon, regular sausage, or no, maybe this is chicken sausage, and then a cold cut, and guava juice. I didn't show you guys the outside, but here's the pool. This is the other area. And then this is where we have breakfast downstairs, partially. Yeah, and this nice grand piano. We have the pool area. It's very large, plenty of space. That sink under the shower is funny. All right, so now it's dinner. This is like, I guess, part of the dessert. Yeah. Whoa. This is a lot, like actually. Oh, and it's a little bit tall. Okay, so for my plate, I have white rice, chicken, mushroom, asparagus, tomato. It's like tomato with mozzarella, and then this is gluten-free bread.
In terms of quality and quantity, no other civilization has all of this number of artifacts like Egypt. Go to any and every museum, you must find something Egyptian, right? I'm sure you are a traveler, you went to the Vatican.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. As y'all saw, that was a little sunrise, or a little bit after the sunrise, of course. It rises differently out here in Egypt, but I had breakfast. I had me some oatmeal, some egg whites with some spinach, tomatoes, and bell peppers. And now we are at the Pyramids of Giza, which also features the Sphinx. So right now we're just getting our tickets together so we all go in. So yeah. it's official. We have arrived at the Great Pyramid, which is known as the biggest pyramid of the 9, not 3, but 9, okay? And specifically, this pyramid is the last standing wonder of the original 7 wonders of the world. Clap it up for that. But as you can see, that's what we got going on. And I signed up to go inside. Let's hope I ain't getting no back pain, but we gonna try. So I'm currently on my way into the pyramid, and you can see this lovely view on the way up. They say don't look down, but I like looking down to see where I came from and where I'm going, as they say. Oh, I'm scared. Thank you.
If I hear it,
This is where I gotta go. This is light work. This is just like Chuck E. Cheese. I was prepared for this, y'all. Yes. Right? Oh wow. Woo!
it is nobody.
Wow. So and so we continue on going up. Woo. Yep, you gotta go down the same way you came in. This is crazy, y'all. Look at this. Hawaii ain't got nothing on this though. All right, now we got a little cave. Oh, good knees, y'all. Good knees. Yeah. Oh wow. I know most people say that this view isn't worth it, but it's the experience that counts. My mommy probably used to be in here, huh? Ooh, perfect. This is wonderful. Y'all, I swear to you, I don't feel like I'm sweating, but it's just like that hot in here. Now we make our way back down. Alrighty, y'all. I finally made it out. I cooled down. It's actually cooler outside than it is inside. Won't he do it? But I made it to the top, and yeah, there's no air. There's air in there to breathe, but nothing else but that. There's purifiers where I thought I saw AC was just a purifier, but I guess that's needed too. And so now we're about to get back on the bus and go see the other 2 bigger pyramids. So you have the king, and then you have the daughter, and then the son of that daughter. So it's like 3 generations pyramids, and then each pyramid has pyramids as well. That's how we get to the number 9. So let me hit back now.
And here is the Sphinx. One of the most famous statues in the human history that has the body of the lion and the human head. The statue has been made out of one single block. It shows the lion and the human head. The lion refers to the strength of the lion, while the human head refers to the intelligence of the human.
We have officially arrived at the Sphinx. There it is. This is amazing, y'all. Even closer. So as you can see, big sphinx right here. They cut off the nose if you did not know, because they want to deny the blackness. But it's unfortunate, but it happens. Still to this day. Yeah. There are so many statues. Some broken, some still intact. And that's King Ramses II. As you saw, the video before was also King Ramses II. These right here are all eating. And the fact that I can actually like identify some of the glyphs because I took Egyptian hieroglyphics, it just makes the experience all the more better. So now we are finally eating lunch. I am so hungry. So let's get it started. So right now I'm just waiting on my food because the rice that they have has noodles in it. So I'm going to try to see if I can just get regular plain rice. And then I got mixed, so it's chicken and lamb. I think that's what it is. Guys, they brought me some cornbread. So I'm about to, not cornbread, but you know, this is the difference between what looks kind of like naan. I'm going to try it. That's good. It's like a little cracker. Beautiful. Alrighty, so right now we are in Sekar, and specifically this pyramid right here is the oldest built pyramid. So as you can see, there's different developments. This one kind of has like layers versus, you know, the Great Pyramid, which is straight triangle. All right, so now this in front of us, I actually am not educated enough to tell you what this is, but I'll let you know. I'll write it up here somewhere. Right here is the tomb of Ptahhotep and also his son.
It's set under the reign of Isesi in the 5th dynasty, explicitly in the text. And this is a tomb that you see very close to Isesi's pyramid, and we have his tomb here. The general word for tomb in Kemet is Is. But that's what these are called. And Is is what we call mastaba. Okay. When you go into these mastabas have like two principal structures. The English words for those structures are a superstructure, that is what is above ground, and then we have a substructure, what is below. The same for, actually the same concept, you know, in terms of what we didn't see in terms of the step pyramid. That means that there are 3.5 miles of tunnels, galleries, magazines that we didn't get to see underneath the step pyramid. Okay, so there is this idea, this animating the step pyramid, this idea of the emergence of creation and this primeval hill or this primeval mound that is emerging out of the primeval waters of Noon. These are the offerings. There are particular priests that do that. They're called Ka priests, that is servants of the Ka priests. I want to see if we can see it better. This is his son. This is Paquette. This is his couple. This is his son. These are all the provisioning. Some are scribes. Some are carpenters. You see Emir Denuti. You see inspector of scribes here. You see dignitaries. Another scribe here. So these individuals have various titles. So they're not just copies. And you see all these elaborate offerings up here. And there is a very good representation of his name too.
This is amazing. Oh. That's where the body was, right? So now we are at a carpet school. This is the only place left in Egypt where they hand make the carpets.
You can make a circle, just to listen carefully. Yes. It's first time to see handmade rugs, first time to see the process. First time to watch how can we make rugs. First, it's a school, you can listen to me. It's a school for teaching the art of weaving. We teach apprenticeship. It takes from 7 to 10 years to be as a graduate, and after they finish, we take the classes. Okay, and we can supply them with a small wooden loom to start their own business. When you stop here for a minute, then you can look around. This is washable, durable, for less high traffic area. If you come here, please come here. Look how we change the colors. If you look around the piece, yes, it works like silk exactly. No packages, no borders upstairs, preventing to take pictures. And with the handmade rug, you must look at the back, see the quality and how it's clear. Help me reverse it. This is not yet exact same design at the front. It's by quality, not by size.
All right, so we're back at the hotel, and I'm about to eat. But I would decided to go to the rooftop, and you can see the pyramids all the way from here, which is so nice. Just standing right, looking at our faces. It's amazing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So yes, we did pass by the Nile River. We are currently near downtown, or technically we are in downtown, Cairo. And behind me is part of the Egyptian Museum, the old Egyptian Museum. There's a new one that literally just opened in July. They've been working on it for like 10 years, and we'll be going to that one as well, called the Gem, which is the Grand Egyptian Museum, which is going to be happening later today. But yeah, starting off with the old Egyptian Museum to kind of walk us through all of that. Y'all see how they keep on taking off the noses? Yeah. And you see how this is called unprofessional hairstyles? That's crazy. Even here, every single time, they try to erase history as if it never happened. So all of this on the wall is original papyrus. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get some papyrus. Not the ones that are sold by vendors or real, but the ones in the museums tend to be original. Okay, so I was walking past and my professor stopped me because there's like a whole nother, area over here. And look at this. It's always been there. This is crazy. And the fact that it looks like it's still together, like it's not gonna break if you touch it. So all of this right here is just a section from the Book of the Dead, and this is of course also written on papyrus, and you can just see all the different types of glyphs, like the beetle, and you have the eye, you have the ibis. Like I actually can understand some of this, not all of it, so don't ask, but to my knowledge, yeah, a lot of this, some good stuff right here. Alrighty guys, so I had just gone in to King Tutankhamun's everything. I mean, and as you can see it kind of in the back, there's no photography allowed whatsoever, but I got to see the most famous mask, which I'll show a different picture of it, which I'm allowed to show right here. This is like, of course, when you think of Egypt, I think people envision this, and that is King Tutankhamun. And yeah, I saw the golden mask. I saw like 3 different tombs, because if you don't know, the way he was buried, he basically had like a total of 9 casings. And then on my way out, I was looking, and there's even like mini coffins scaled down to like maybe by like 5, and it's really small. I'm trying to like find an area that I can kind of show you, but if this is the ground, the small coffin comes about to like right here. Inside of it was his organs. So like even his organs was put in gold coffins. So that was just crazy to see up close in person. Wow. All right, so just for reference, this kind of looks like the mask of King Tutankhamun, but this is actually, I don't even know how to say that, Susenenes the First. It looks similar, less colorful. I'm starting to learn why they say that this museum has over like 2 million artifacts. As you can see, there's plenty of casings, and then there's plenty of jewelry of what they wore. It's just so much. And I'm trying not to overwhelm y'all, so I have not recorded everything, just so y'all know. So trigger warning for those of you who may be sensitive to the dead. I am about to show 2 mummies. Their names are Yuya, which is the husband of Thuya, which is the wife, and they are the parents of Queen Taye. So first, this is the mask that goes on top of the coffin, and right here is the mummy. And this one is Yuya, and now I'll show you Thuya. It's the mask, and Thuya's right there. Wow. down to the sea. So for lunch today, it's pretty much similar. This place has like lamb chops. All right, so now we have arrived at the GEM Museum, which stands for Grand Egyptian Museum. And to my right, we have what Washington, D.C. took from Africa. If you see it, if you know, you know. And this is the museum itself. It's very huge. And we're going to be here for some hours.
You know it's R-E-D. R-E-D. You know it. You know it.
Okay, guys, so we made it inside. When you come inside, you can see King Ramses II, which is, of course, similar to the one we saw yesterday laying down. And it has like a nice little water underneath. And apparently a lot of people like to fall in there because they can't see or they choose not to look. And here. Look at the bone structure. Very much sculpted. So here are Nubian soldiers. As you can see, they are all going down. Get into the detail. Wow. We are now entering a bazaar where I can get cartouche, papyrus, jewelry, a whole bunch of stuff. We have plenty and plenty of things. There's a whole section for diamonds. Let me see. We've got plenty of trinkets. And then the gold section. Invest in gold, they say. Invest in gold. Nice. So beautiful in here. Oh, okay. This one has like the cat. Okay.
And this cat called the bastet is the gods of happiness, music, and fertility.
Mmm. It's all good. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, this right here is like the wedding story, as you can see. You can read it right here. I'll pause it for y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is day 3. Quotations, because I'm not sure. We are now at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. We're going to be here for a while, and I think 2 other places before we actually go to the airport and go to Luxor. For the royal mummies, there's no photography whatsoever allowed. So to briefly explain it, there's like 28 of them. I saw Ramses the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, all of them. Queen Hatshepsut. I did not say that exactly correct, but that's my best. Oh, and I also saw Queen Taye, which we saw her parents yesterday, Yuya and Thuya. So that was pretty cool. And basically the mummies look just like the ones I showed, fragile. A lot of the royal mummies still have their hair. Some of them had medium knotness, okay? Then another girl had a bust down. Another man had a jerry curl. So yeah, a lot of them had their hair, their teeth. I could see like their toes, their feet, their heels, their arms, their necks. Some necks were like really long, other was wide. But yeah, it was very interesting. You would think that you would get freaked out by it, but after I seen a cadaver, nothing's more scarier than a cadaver, in my opinion, when it comes to bodies. So yeah, I thought that this was interesting. It's like a bed, and then that's the cover for it. And then this is like the breakdown of all the colors and how they were made. Definitely take some tips for natural dyeing. It's a textile workshop. Offering bearers. Kind of like a depiction of how they would pleat the fabric.
This is Michael or Michelle?
Even the outdoor part of the museums are really put nicely together. You can see the Nile in the back right there. This is beautiful, real beautiful. So this right here in front of us is the oldest mosque in both Egypt and all of Africa. This might be all I get because of course I'm not going to record anyone praying, just out of respect. So here's a church. Apparently we are in a site that has about 13 churches, and one of them being where Saint Joseph died. So I just bought a snack, so I broke my 100 pounds. So now this is what a 50 pounds looks like. 10 pounds, and then this is 20 pounds. All pretty. This one's especially pretty. Thank you guys so much for getting to the end of this video. Of course, this is not it. I was in Egypt for 2 weeks, the entire country, and all I got to show right now is just Cairo. And I would hate to bombard you and overwhelm you. So stay tuned for Luxor and Aswan. And in the meantime, you can go ahead and watch the 9 Hours in Paris video if you haven't already, and look at some shorts that are not in this video. Till then, bye.